Welcome back to Linnets TV. Me, Sam Phillips, now I'm joined by Runcorn's assistant manager, Rob Sadler. Rob, thanks for joining us.
No worries, mate.
At the end of the day in a cup competition, all that matters is you go through. We've won 4-1 on penalties today after a 1-1 draw. What's your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, I think that's it. Similar to last week, it's job done. I think second half, they put us under a lot of pressure, but I think the character the group's shown there, you can really see our culture now, what we've wanted to build over the summer, and to be fair to Garforth, for the majority of the second half they were the better side, but the last 15 minutes when we got the ball down and played, we were unlucky not to win it in 90. I think Millsy's had that chance, hasn't he, and another couple of opportunities, but it's all about getting through, and I think, as I said, the character they've shown there and the togetherness they've shown to get through is really, really pleasing for us.
Yeah, you rang in a couple of changes today. Dwyer started and Gums back into contention, but with the strength that you've got on the bench, it really gives you an opportunity to change the game in the second half.
It does, but I think, like everyone, we've suffered with injuries. I think there's 2 forced changes last week. There's another forced change today with Rooms going off at half time. Backs come off. That was more precaution. But the lads who have come in have stepped up, and that's really, really pleasing, because as a squad member or a member of this team, you want to contribute. So it's really pleasing that the lads who have come in and maybe not had as many minutes as they wanted to or would have liked to have come in and done a really, really good job.
Yeah, now you mentioned injuries there. Scott did limp off towards the end of the game, something that the Runcorn fans won't want to see after his blistering goal-scoring form. Was that a precautionary, or could that see him out on Tuesday?
Precaution, just pure precaution. I think Runes again with his back. It's just that time of year, isn't it? It's been a tough August, and as I said before, every squad is feeling it, and little niggles and knocks here and there. But we just had to look after those two, and it's good to see Millsy back out. Obviously, he's been off after a long layoff. So it's great to see him back out there, and Doyley's come back after being away next week, so everyone's contributing, everyone's stepping up. It's really, really pleasing, really pleased for the group, really pleased for the boys that we go through to another round of another FA Cup competition.
Yeah, now yesterday you brought in Oscar Rosenblatt on loan from Chester. He got 25 minutes today and looked really sprightly down that right hand side. Really
lively. Yeah, he looked a threat. Physically he was decent as well. He's a big lad. Every time he got the ball he looked like he was going to make something happen. A couple of good deliveries down the right hand side, so really pleased to get him over the line, and he's definitely going to be a good contribution to this group.
Yeah, now the problem that everyone always has in the early part of the season is the fact that the games come thick and fast. Obviously a real tough game today, but they don't really get much tougher in the opinions of most people as Tuesday night. How do we prepare now, go into Bury on Tuesday with sort of no training session in the middle, a tough game today and sort of real tired legs?
I think we'll recover. We'll be fine. They had last Tuesday off after West Didsbury. We trained really well on Thursday. Obviously there's some heavy legs today, but we've been used to going Saturday, Tuesday back to back, and we'll go there full of confidence. We're unbeaten. It's another competition today that we've got through. We've found another way to win, a different way to win, but this group has shown a real toughness and grit and a real identity, which is really, really pleasing to see. So we'll go there full of confidence Tuesday, wanting to win. So yeah, absolutely, we'll look forward to that one.
Well, Rob, thanks for joining us, and we'll speak to you again soon.
Thank you, mate.